Welcome to this lecture video. Our topic is basic statistical concepts and operations. So I am teacher Melai, and our outline for this topics or for this chapters are the following. So descriptive and inferential statistics, processes of statistics, scales of measurement, data presentation, and the univariate descriptive statistics. In this video, we are going to consider the first one, which is descriptive and inferential statistics. Okay, so what is descriptive statistics and what is also inferential statistics? How familiar are you with this division of statistics? So let me tell you a short background about the descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. So the first one, it has something to do with political science. So when I ask you, for example, to explain what is political science, you might wonder how you can explain it in a way that it is understandable by others. Actually, with the effort to explain political science, so they were able to use some statistics, and this paved way now to what we call as descriptive statistics. And another term is the game of chance. So what is the game of chance all about? So we know that in playing games, so there is a possibility that you're going to win or going to lose a game. So a very common game of chance is the lotto. So because of this probability, so we have what we call field in mathematics called probability. So these are the chances. So we're talking about the chances. So in dealing this probability now is the foundation of what we call as inferential statistics, because in inferential statistics, we have our hypothesis, or you may be more familiar with educated guess. So you have this educated guess that it might be true or it might be false. So there is also a probability whether it is true or it is false. And this is now the reason why we have what we call as inferential statistics. So as mentioned, because of political science, we have descriptive statistics, and because of the game of chance, we have this inferential statistics. So to better give some information about descriptive statistics, so when we talk about descriptive statistics, or when we use descriptive statistics, it means that our objective is to describe our data. Or in other words, we want to come up with a summary of the group's characteristics. And the commonly used descriptive statistics are the mean, the median, and mode, or that is actually the measures of central tendency. We also have standard deviations, and that is the measure of variation. It's one particular measure of variation. So we also have some measures of location. While for inferential statistics, our main objective is to come up with inferences or predictions based on analysis and interpretation of the data. So we usually use inferential statistics whenever we wanted to come up with more in-depth analysis of our data after having it described. So after the description, you want to explore more. So it can be that you want to have some comparisons, or to find if they have relationships, if the variables are related to each other, or it influenced one another. So it is actually part of inferential statistics. And commonly used inferential statistics are the t-test, ANOVA, Pearson R's, and others. Okay, so now let us identify whether the following problems can be solved using descriptive or inferential statistics. So in a problem or in a research paper, so there are some problems that based from the problems, we call it as inferential problems or descriptive problems, mainly because the problem can be solved using that particular division of statistics. So let's make use of some of the papers here. Okay, so the title, so let's see. Okay, so the title is Predictors of Students' Competence in Applying Mathematics in Real-World Problems. So this is a paper published in Journal of Studies in Social Sciences. So our objective is to move to the problems and identify now whether the problems are descriptive or inferential. So let us see if there is a statement of a problem here. So it's actually a statement of objective. So the study aimed to determine the predictors of students' competence in applying mathematics in real-world problems of senior secondary high school students in Nueva Vizcaya. So since the objective is to determine the predictors, so as mentioned in the discussion, the description of our inferential statistics, or the main objective of the inferential statistics, is to make predictions and to make inferences based on the analysis and interpretation of the data. So if the objective of this study is to come up with, to determine predictors, so which means that it can be stated in a problem, is there a significant, or the, what are the predictors of students' competence in applying mathematics in the real world? So if it's predictors, influence, or it can be comparison, it is inferential statistics. So this problem or this objective means that this objective is inferential problem. It can be solved through inferential statistics. So in particular, so if we just go over this, so we can find here that the test that is used here is, of course, inferential stat. Okay, let's move to another example. Let us consider the second paper. So this is another paper and that is about the effect of a study group on grade 9 students' achievement in solving trigonometric problems. So let us again move to the problems or objective. So the objective is, so we have a specific objective. Specifically, this study aimed to describe the achievement of, maybe we can use a pen for that, to describe the achievement of the students in problem solving. So this, the objective is descriptive. So the objective is to describe, so it is descriptive. And then the next one, to find the significant difference between the achievement of the students before and after the intervention with study group and existing method. So it is comparison between the achievement before and then after. So it means that it is inferential statistics. And also to determine the significant difference between the achievement when they are taught with study group and existing method. So it's also a comparison of the achievement of the students taught with the study group and existing method, it is also inferential problem that can be solved, of course, using inferential statistics. So if the objective is simply to describe, then it is descriptive problem because it can be solved using descriptive statistics. Okay, let's maybe consider one more paper. So college students' data management skills in a private university in the Philippines. So let us also consider this. So the main objective of this paper, so it is not separated here. So it is placed here that the study aimed to determine the level of data management skills of the college students in private school in the Philippines. So determining the level of data management skills and without a further comparison, further test like determining for its predictors or determining if there is significant relationship with the profile of the respondents. So means that it is only to describe. So describing the level of data management skills or determining for the level of the data management skills is again descriptive problem that requires descriptive statistics. So that's how to what we call this, to determine whether the problem can be solved using descriptive descriptive statistics or inferential statistics. Okay, so let us clear this now. So hope we were able to understand the difference between inferential and descriptive statistics. So for now, thank you for watching.